Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are driving by 7 miles on the Southern Coastal Highway. Now we're going to look at a section of the highway that's a major problem. People have been driving off the road into the sea. Now this section of the highway, it goes through a populated area. Now, we had done a video earlier about talking about this. So I just want to show you the area. Here you can see the road. No barricade, no nothing. And then you can see the sea. Now look at this section of the highway. This is down by 12 miles. They have a concrete wall on the left side of the highway. There it is. This is the same Southern Coastal Highway. So I want to ask, why don't they put a wall like this out by 7 miles Bull Bay? Guys, what do you think? Okay, let's go back to the 7 miles part now and look at it again. See, on some sections of this road, they have the concrete wall on both sides. Now, a lot of people commented about the way people drive in Jamaica, and that's one of the reasons for the accidents or the people driving off the road. And yes, you're 100% correct. Speeding is a major problem. Bad driving is a major problem. But knowing that people are going to speed at this section of the road, and knowing how people drive in Jamaica, shouldn't that be more reason to put up a wall or some sort of barricade to prevent the accidents from happening? Because you know the environment, you know how people are going to drive. So it's a problem because a government minister, no, not minister, a government official even stated that people have driven into the road at the opening of this highway. So it's some cause for concern, but it can be fixed. It can be fixed. Now I think the Jersey barrier, look at that car. You know, you talk about indisciplined drivers. You saw that car. That breaking a barricade is for people to walk, or maybe I'm not sure why the brake is there, but there is a small break in the barricade. Now let's just go through this. That car stops to make a U-turn here. The car behind it has to slam on its brakes, swerve to the left to avoid hitting that car, and goes right into the ocean. It's not that the person is driving bad. Accidents happen. The driver, I mean, you just saw how the people drive. I think maybe if you don't put the concrete barricade, you put some sort of metal strips or a fence, something, because technically somebody could be walking on this sidewalk and trip and drop up and roll into the ocean. So a little fence, they have them on Highway 2000. It's like a rail or some sort of railing is needed for this section, especially where it's just open to the sea. Or I think a small wall, or even the barricade like what we showed you at the beginning, the concrete barricade on the left, something like that, and it shouldn't really affect the aesthetics of the area. So this kind of wall on the left, it's not that high, you can still see the ocean, and it might actually help too, because when there's heavy rain and wind, it will prevent the water from coming up and covering the road. Although I'm sure they factored that in. I'm hoping they factored that in. Alright guys, let us know what you think. Now, there is a problem with that area. I think we all agree on that. People drive bad. We while making the video, you saw what the car did. I think that brake was there for probably no, it couldn't be a pedestrian crossing because they would have to have a stoplight. But there was a break in the Jersey barrier, and you saw the car go through it. And if the road was busy and a car behind it, it could definitely cause an accident or somebody to swerve. So, guys, let me know what you think. I agree. As you, a lot of people stated, it's indisciplined driving. But knowing how the people are going to drive, I think that's more reason to put up some sort of railing on the road to prevent the accidents, to prevent the cars from going over, knowing the way people drive. So, guys, let us know what you think. Leave your comments in the section below. Alright, guys, enjoy the rest of the tour. Have a good day.